So today I'm going to show you how to contribute to your Lively HSA account on your iOS device. Now, please keep in mind that Android might look a little different when it comes to this setup. So we're actually currently here on our Lively app in real time, so you can actually see us going through this process. Now, there are a couple different ways to get to the point of being able to contribute to your Lively HSA. Now, one of the ways is by going over to the top left side of the screen here with the 3 stacked lines. We're gonna go ahead and tap on this. And from here, it brings down your entire menu, one of which is right over here that says contributions. We're gonna go ahead and click on this. And that's gonna take us to this page over here, which is your HSA contribution. So it's currently toggled to actual as well as a scheduled option over here. And then what we want to do is actually go ahead and scroll down here, and you're going to see 2 options. There's the reoccurring contributions and there is the one-time contributions. Keeping in mind there is a max every year, and it will let you know what that is based off of your family status as well as what you currently have inside of the account. Now back down here, the reoccurring contributions, you can go ahead and click on the word update. Now here on this page, it will ask you how much you'd like to be investing at the first of every month, and then it'll actually let you know based off of when you're doing this how much is going to go in based off of the remaining calendar year. So if you do $100 here, based off of when we are doing this, this is going to be $1,200 that goes into this account. This is not what's left over, but this is actually what is going to go in for the entire year. Obviously, you can come in and update this if you like, as well as making sure you hit your limits if you want to, or you could do the one-time deposits as well, which is what we're going to go to next. And just to finish off in this section here, if everything looks good for you, you're going to go ahead and click on the word next on the top right hand side here. And that's going to take you to this section here that's just going to do a quick review for you. You can of course edit if you need to, or click the left arrow to go back. If everything here looks good for us, then you can go and click on the word submit, and that will go through the process to get started. And then of course you can always come back and do the edits. All right, now we're back over here on this section, and I want to show you what the one-time contribution also looks like, because that's what we're going to be doing for our example here today. So I'm going to click on make a contribution. And from here, it's going to ask you how much you would like to contribute and then what the effective date is, keeping in mind that it can take 2 to 3 days to transfer over. Now for us here, the max that we can put in for this given year is $8,550. But of course, if you just need to put in $100 or $500 or whatever amount works best for you, you can go ahead and plug that in. You could also change the effect date over here too if you needed to, which looks like right over here. A couple of the dates are the same, but you can choose whichever date works best for you. We're going to want ours to go in as soon as possible here, so we're going to leave it as the 3rd. We're going to click the next button over here on the top right hand side. And then this one does have a little bit of a notice here that this transaction can be canceled within 24 hours before the ACH is initiated. And then also down here, you're going to see the review over here. If you do need to do any edits, you can click the word edit or the left hand arrow to go back. And here, if everything is looking good, we're going to go ahead and click on the word submit. And then from here, you can see at the very top, it said that that was successful here for us. So we're going to go ahead and answer that real quick and move that out of screen. And then you can see right over here, because we actually already reached our contribution limit, this is already gone for us. But of course, if you did the smaller amounts, you can always come back and do additional contributions, or you can set up that reoccurring contribution like we showed a little earlier. Now, there is more to learn when it comes to utilizing your financial apps and services, and we got you covered. Check out our next video right over here on screen.